I want to talk to you about cultivating the right mindset. And we're going to go through the kind of mindsets that successful leaders have. In this lesson, the question is, what is the right mindset? Now, this potentially can be debated upon, but when you think about a mindset is the way you see things, the way you move towards things. And the right mindset is all about what's right for you. The expectations your organizations have on you, the expectations you have on yourself, the expectations your leaders have, your team, are going to require you to have some kind of mindset. And we're going to go through the specifics here in a second. But again, the right mindset is a winning mindset. And it's not about competition. It's not about being the best in whichever field. It's being the better than yesterday. It's being the best that you can be. That's my mindset. I want to win. I want to win the day. I want to win on the tasks that I have. I want to win on the fears that I have. I want to overcome that. So a winning mindset is going to be key. And the second thing is a performance-based mindset, whereby you want to deliver results. And again, we're going to get into the details here in a second. So what does the right mindset do for you? What does the right mindset do for leaders? Number one, the right mindset allows leaders to see the best in people and situations. Again, the people that you are leading have their goals, they have their dreams, they have the things that they want to accomplish. Some of them are going to be really good at what they do. They are going to be highly skilled. Others are going to be new. Others are going to be, probably they have been around for a long time, but they have never been trained or mentored. Others, potentially they used to do very well, and now their performance has slipped. But when you have the right mindset, you're going to see the best in people. You see their potential and also whichever situation that you're going through. Number two, the right mindset, it gives leaders the courage to take risks. Or you're going to have to take risks as a leader. You're going to have some tough conversations with maybe someone who is not performing well. You're going to have to make some decisions. You're going to take a risk to take on some bigger responsibilities. I mean, you've taken a risk already. You used to be an employee, and now you're a leader. You took a risk. You took a chance. So having the right mindset is going to help you to take risks. The next thing is that the right mindset enables leaders to stay calm even when they are under pressure. And they're able to maintain a clear head. Staying calm is important. Again, we live in a world that's unpredictable, whether it's at work or outside of work. You're going to potentially go through a lot of unexpected stress. And especially as a leader, even within your company, you're going to go through that. So having the ability to stay calm is going to help you big time. You know, there's a program I used to teach many years ago, and the program is called managing emotions under pressure, managing emotions under pressure. And it's all about being able to manage how you feel when you're under pressure. And one of the key things that we covered through that program was being able to identify the trigger, the things that make you feel a certain way. Someone says something, something happens, it makes you feel a certain way. And then your response. You feel a certain way, you respond a certain way, and you get some kind of a result. So being able to stay calm when you're under pressure, that's going to be key. If not anything else, your people are looking at you as a leader to be able to stay calm when things are not even working, because you still need to provide that leadership. The right mindset allows leaders to be more open-minded and flexible. Why is this important? Being open-minded and being able to take on ideas and opinions and perspectives from your team, from your top management, from your colleagues, from the customers. Now, your job is to facilitate the process of getting results that you're supposed to get based on the expectations that the company has on you. Your job is to make sure that the customers that your organization serves get what they need. So being flexible in terms of time, the way you do things, the speed at which you do things, that's going to help you big time. And you can only do that if you have the right mindset. The right mindset is going to allow leaders to be more proactive and solution-oriented. And being proactive is being able to take action potentially outside of what's expected of you. Now, it's not possible for any organization to itemize everything that you're supposed to do on a daily basis, weekly basis, monthly basis. And I know there are some people out there that they are very checklist-like. They just want to know what they're supposed to do. And there's a place for that. You know, your job description probably is going to help you with that. But as a leader, you need to be flexible. You need to be proactive and be solution-oriented. You need to be able to step in and do things even when you haven't been asked to do those things. The right mindset is is going to enable leaders to better relate and connect with others. And the key word is being able to relate with them. You might have experienced this already, and if you haven't, you are going to experience this as a leader. We have different personalities. Some people are what we call drivers. They just care about the results. They move fast. They are not very patient, and they just want to get things done. Others, they are influential, they are happy, they are optimistic, they like to smile, they like to hang out with people. If you have a meeting that you are leading, let's say on a Monday morning or Friday or whichever day, there are some people that are going to show up, and the first thing they ask is, what kind of coffee do we have? Not just coffee, but what kind of coffee? Because they believe in experiences. That's what they lead with. Other people, they believe in numbers. Everything has to be accurate. Why do we have, why are we misspelling words? How come the spreadsheets are not looking that good? How come we don't have PowerPoint slides? Whatever that it is, they believe in accuracy. And then the other group of people kind of, they are social oriented. They like stability. They like to get along with people. So people have different personalities. And you being able to relate with each of those personalities, being able to relate with people, whether they are young, whether they are middle-aged, or they are a little bit older, that's going to serve you very well. So having the right mindset is going to help you to better relate with the people within your company and outside your company as well. The next thing is that having the right mindset is going to enable you to inspire and empower others. Now, that's key. Inspiration is all about being able to show people what's possible for them. If it's one of your team members, you're a new leader or you've been there for a long time, they have goals and they have dreams. But most of the times they don't know how to get there. And potentially getting a job within your company and coming to work within your team, they are hoping that that's going to be the platform that's going to help them to get where they want to go, to be able to buy a new car, to buy a home, to be able to take a vacation, have money to buy coffee for themselves and their friends, whatever goal they have. And you as a leader has a responsibility to inspire them, to show them what's possible, that it's possible for them to make more money, it's possible for them to grow, it's possible for them to advance in their career just by the fact that they are part of your team. That's inspiration, painting a picture of what's possible for them. And then empowerment is about providing resources for them, sending them to a training, providing resources, whether they are manuals, a podcast episode, or a book, whichever resource that your company has. As a leader, without necessarily depending on your company, you need to be a resource for these people. So having the right mindset is going to enable you to inspire and empower people within your team. And the last thing, having the right mindset is going to allow you as a leader to make a difference in the world. Now, I don't know about you. Most of the times as a new leader, you might feel like this is my place. This is where I belong. I have a team of 5, team of 10, 50, 100, and this is what my job is all about. Coming in, influencing people, training them, coaching them, getting the results, them getting paid, I'm getting paid, getting my commissions and my bonus, going home, taking care of my family, buying a new car, all the things that we do every single day. And those things are important. I have a family right now as we speak. I have a wife and 2 kids. I gotta feed these kids. I love my kids. I want them to have nice clothes. I want them to have a good life. I want them to go to a good school. I want them to succeed in life. I want to leave a legacy. But beyond all those things that you and I care about, there's something called making an impact in the world, making a difference in the world. So having the right mindset, you'll be able to do all the things that your company expects you to do. You'll be able to advance in your career and get compensated and rewarded and make all the money that you need. But beyond that, you'll be able to make a difference in the world. Don't you want to do that? And I believe that should be the ultimate goal for all of us. This world, again, is a little crazy. Now, most of the people really are not lucky enough and privileged enough like you and me to have the opportunity to have a voice, to influence people, to make something out of ourselves and be able to share with others as well. Whether you're going to do it within your company, outside of your company, through a nonprofit that you support, or if you come from Africa like me, being able to help kids in Africa through the resources that I have, I can only do that because I've allowed myself to grow as a leader and be able to lead my team. And that means we can serve more people, we can make more sales, we can make more money, and now we can have resources to help kids in the village, resources to help people within the city that I live in Kansas City, and there are people that are struggling as well. So we can only do that when you have resources. So right now, even though you're a new manager or even a new leader, you have a huge platform. It doesn't matter whether you have a small team or not, to make a difference in the world. So having the right mindset is going to help you to do all those things.